Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you find yourself in this vast place we call Earth. Today I'm talking to you all about natural beauty. Love your naturalness. Ladies, men love natural beauty. If God made anything better than a woman, he must certainly have kept it to himself. There's nothing better than a woman. I can tell you that right now. So watch this clip and I'll get back to you with my commentary.
One black and one white. But talk is cheap. So I decided to look into the problem myself, firsthand, to go underground and actually experience America as a white man.
Yeah, that was funny. That was a funny, really funny clip that Eddie Murphy did when he's working with Saturday Night Live. Eddie Murphy was funny then, and he's still funny now, but back then he was hilarious. But more importantly, that was more funny is what if black men began to dress and act like white men? Can you imagine the amount of scrutiny and chastisement men will receive if we begin to but black men began to wear white wigs and began to try to look European or Eurocentric, and we began to lighten our skin and we began to act like a white man, or vice versa. If a white man tried to act like a black man, we will be called to the carpet, and rightfully so, because that's not how the way God created us. God created each culture uniquely, one race but different shades. But today is not uncommon for black women, and I'm speaking to my sisters today, for black women to dress and make themselves look like white European women. RuPaul, a cross-dressing man who became popular in the 90s and early 2000s, presented an image of a beautiful white European style woman. He even wore blonde weaves. But it was all done as an exaggeration or a caricature of beauty, an over exaggeration. But today, that over exaggeration has become common. I heard someone say in Atlanta, Georgia, in other main states, I'm here in Baltimore, Maryland, but in other main cities around the world, particularly black men have to ask women when if they see a woman that they're interested in and they want to approach that woman, the first question they have to ask that woman is, were you born a woman? Because of all the makeup, all the fake hair, and all the eyelashes, and long nails, and the lightened skin because of all the makeup, men cannot tell if that woman is the woman. Because we had RuPaul, and we have other cross dressers who did the same thing. So they have to make sure that that woman is who she says she is. Ladies, men want natural beauty. We do not want you wearing straight blonde hair or weaves or wigs that look like white women's hair. We don't care about the long eyelashes that look like spider legs. You should not have to put so much makeup on your face that when you take it off, you're unrecognizable. What is wrong with your natural beauty? I have family members who can't even go to the store without wearing makeup and getting themselves all dressed up because they are so ashamed, or their self-esteem is so low that they don't want to be seen in their naturalness. Who told you that your natural beauty was not good enough? Where did you learn this from? That's a good question. Where did you learn this from? You see, I'm a real black man and I have done well in my life. And what I am pursuing is a real black woman. But today, it's hard to find that lady. It's hard for a real man to find a real woman because what we want is your natural beauty. We love that brown bag, paper bag color skin, that caramel latte, that chocolateness. We love all that. That the shape that God blessed you with, the hips, the thick lips. We love it. The coarseness in your hair. Blackness comes in all shapes and colors. And if you use the natural color that God has given you and you begin to listen to us, I know men don't know, I know we don't know everything, but I would ask you to listen to us in this category. Listen to us. We're not trying to say anything that's going to hurt you or cause any more division that we already have in our community. God knows our community cannot suffer any more division. But what men, real men, are asking for is that we want your natural beauty back. Can we have your natural beauty back? Now, let's be real. Generation X may be lost. My generation. The millennials may be on their way out. They may have time to recover, but I don't know because we didn't get here overnight, and we're not going to get out of this overnight. But let's teach the next young generation of women. And I'll talk about the young men later, but today I'm talking to the women. Let's teach them that their naturalness is wonderful. Your natural coarse hair is wonderful. The European, Eurocentric look is not necessary. That's how God made them. That's not how God made us. We come in all natural shades and colors. God knows a lot of white women are trying to thicken their lips, and this big butt thing is just really getting outrageous. What they used to laugh at our women about the hips and the butt, now they all want. They used to laugh at us about the thick lips, now they want. But that's another story for another day. We may have lost Generation X. We're on our way out. The millennials are slipping away slowly. But let's teach the next generation before we lose them that they don't have to walk in life with the same problems and issues that we have about dealing with our naturalness, who God made us to be. Let's get back to when we had the Foxy Browns, the brown sugars, when we had the naturalness, the beauty that the world cherishes. Somehow or another, we lost that standard. But let's get it back. Now, you may not be able to change the whole world, but you could change your household. You can influence your children, your community, your church, and let them go out. Each one, reach one, teach one. Or each one, teach one, reach one, however you want to say it. But I hope this video found you good. If you like this video, I ask you to like, share, and subscribe, and get the word out. Help spread the message that we're trying to spread, the word of being an inspiration. This is Damon from Life Inspirations. And until next time, I see you. God bless. And may heaven smile upon you.